Hi everyone, this is me Jyoti Tandon. So I just wanted to bring to your notice that net exam is going to get postponed. So earlier the dates announced were from 15th to 20th June, but now as per the recent speculations and seeing the previous trend, the exam will be getting postponed definitely, and it will be going to held somewhere in August. So those who did not start preparing yet, it's a golden opportunity for you all because exam is postponed and we have sufficient time now. So it's just 15th day to 15 days to May, and exam is going to be held in August. So we have time like somewhere around 3 months. So we have sufficient time to prepare now. Also, the last day to submit the form is still there. The last day to submit the form is 16th May. So we still have 2-3 days there as well in case you have not even filled the form. So we'll be just speaking about what all are the requirements for this exam and how to basically excel in this exam. So all we need is updated notes. Why updated notes? Because some syllabus have been changed and now we have legal aspects of business, auditing is there, then some topics here and there. Also, we also need MCQ practice. Why MCQ practice is needed? Because there is a time crunch always in this exam. So specifically talking about paper 1, we have 50 questions in paper 1, and in paper 2 we have 100 questions, but the time limit is scarce. Also, the whole pattern is changed now. Earlier the exam used to be held in offline form and now in online form. So we all are habituated in such a way that we are very comfortable with offline way, but we have little issues with the online system. So we need regular MCQ practice. MCQs in net exam are little different. They are not straight away questions, as you must be knowing. So the questions are in the form of assertion reasoning type questions, matching type questions, true false type questions. Then in the last exam, a latest trend is observed that the commerce subject questions are also asked in the form of unseen passages, like they asked it for marketing. Although the question was doable, but still the trend is new and they keep on doing these changes. There are trick questions in the exam. Also, there is a in-depth need of practicing online method. Why it is important? Because as I've already mentioned, we are habitual in such a way that we are very comfortable with offline one, but online takes a toll on us. Also, getting your doubt resolved is an issue. So maybe you people are doing self study, so not every time your doubts get resolved, right? So you, while you are studying, you have some doubts, but there should be somebody who's ready to take those doubts, right? And also, we need to focus on past year questions. Why? Because they give us a fair idea about how the exam can be, and so that it is not completely a shock for us that what is this and we have never prepared this, right? Also, there should be a well prepared strategy for you all to know what are your strong areas and where do you lack. So we all have strong areas and weak areas, which is fine, which is completely fine. We don't have to excel in all the areas. Like if I talk about, there are 10 subjects in paper 1 and 10 subjects in paper 2. So you need not be perfect in all the subjects. Why? Because even if you are targeting JRF, the maximum cutoff that can go is around 67 to 70%, which is like 2 by 3, which is like even if you are doing 2 questions right, you have the right to do 1 question wrong. I am not saying that you have to do wrong. So I'm just saying, you don't have to be perfect in all the areas. You just need to know your strong areas as well as your weak areas. So with this, I'll be telling you something about the group, the preparation batch that we've been having, and Vikas Abhishek and me, we both are JRF in commerce, and we have been having these groups, online preparation group for net commerce. So this is the fifth time that we've had it, and they are going pretty good. And to my happiness and proud, the normal success rate of UGC net exam for commerce and every subject else also is around 6%, but our group success is 27% around, so which is again a good feeling. So we go topic wise. So for example, we are starting with the unit of paper 2. There are 10 units. We have divided each unit in 10 segments, for example. So now we are starting with HRM. So in morning we'll be sharing with you some notes that you have to do, right? With notes you also will be getting audios and videos wherever required. So you'll have to go through it on your own, and we'll be there to assist you. And while reading those questions, those notes, in case you have any doubt, there will be one WhatsApp group specifically dedicated to your queries. In case you have any questions, any doubts, you can post your queries there, and your doubts will get resolved. And in evening we'll be posting questions related to that particular topic only. So although the time for us remains same, like we'll be posting it at a dedicated time, 9 o'clock, 9:30, whatever it is, but you need not be present at that specific time. I mean, the questions will be there for you forever to access. So you can access it anytime you are free, after 9, after 10, morning time, evening time, whenever you are free. So everything in this group is very much flexible. You don't have to be there every time, right? And also even if you are just sparing your 3-4 hours a day, it will be good to go. So with this logic, if I talk about, you have read the notes, you have asked your doubts, you have also answered to the questions, and questions will be definitely net pattern questions, completely in the form of assertion, reasoning type, true false type, matching type. So you have got a hold of that particular topic from that unit. So with this, we'll be continuing the unit only. For example, we started off with HRM, and we have done part 1. Now we'll be doing second day notes, third day notes, fourth day notes, and the pattern continues. When we are at the last day, we'll be announcing that you'll be having a test. So the very next day you will be having a test of that particular unit. So it's not alone you who's giving the test. There will be many people along with you will be giving the test. So when 100 of you, 50 of you are giving the test together, you get a fair idea about what is your rank amongst all of them, right? You get an idea that I am getting 27 marks out of 30. This person is getting 28. So you get a competitive spirit as well. In the similar fashion, we'll be doing whole paper 2 as well as paper 1. So once we are done with both paper 1 and paper 2, we'll be having mock papers as well. Mock papers will be completely in online pattern. So you'll be getting login credentials, and you'll be accessing those tests, and you'll be solving it, and completely online way, the way your exam is going to be held. So what all will you be getting from the group? I'll be just telling you certain features of the group. So first of all, you will be getting updated notes of all paper 2 units as well as paper 1 units, and they will be all downloadable PDFs. Secondly, you'll be getting audios and videos on the difficult topic. Thirdly, you will be getting daily practice question. This daily thing is important here, because we tend to lose the focus if it is not done regularly, right? Then there is total 4,000 MCQs for you people, and good standard questions, completely net based questions. Then we'll be having unit test after every unit. So there are 10 units for paper 1, there are 10 units for paper 2. So all in one, you'll have like 20 unit tests, but you will have definitely 20. You might even get more. So the next is you'll be getting unit test scores as well every time you appear. It's not like that you have given it and we'll be forgetting that. You'll be getting your scores. So proper evaluation is also there. So prizes to members who clear their JRF with us. So there have been many people who have cleared their NET and JRF exam with this group. So the figures are: total qualified are 212 till now. Out of those, 34 are JRF qualified and 178 are NET qualified. So JRF qualified people do get a reward from us. And the next is, we have well maintained Facebook as well as WhatsApp group for all your queries and everything, informing you everything about the exam. And then we have full length online test that, as I've already mentioned, on the latest pattern that has been set by UGC online mode, and the pattern also remains the same. Also, other thing to be highlighted here is that you don't just get answer to the questions. So we post questions, we give answers, but there is another star to it, which is we also give you the required explanations. So sometimes you just, like, you saw the question, you got the answer, but explanation was missing. So we also give you explanation, so even that point is covered by us. Also, we tend to understand, we are understanding your needs as well. And the everything in this group is just at very nominal price, unlike other groups and other preparation modes that you people might avail. Everything is very, very nominal. You people won't have any corner for regret if you join, because you'll feel that it is definitely worth it. Also, a latest survey taken by us on our members only, people who have joined our group and are already a part of it or have already qualified. So the response rate was 287 members filled the survey. And to our happiness, the feedback shared was very nice, and they have given a rating of 9.16 for the group. So which is again outstanding. So out of 10, if 287 people are voting and you are getting close to 9.2, it is another big achievement. The pattern and everything is very much different from others, because other groups and everybody, they tend to give notes and everything at one time. So once they have given you, and then they forget everything. So I am not blaming them that they are wrong, but our pattern is little different. We tend to associate with you for like 6 months, 3 months, whatever is the course duration, and everything is done in a pattern, in a way. So we don't give everything at once, but we do it in a proper logic. Also, last but not the least, in case you people want to join, you can reach either me or Vikas Abhishek. So my contact number is 81788 This is me, Jyoti Tandon, and Vikas Abhishek's number is 8178193240. So do let us know in case of any queries, or if I am not able to handle any of your queries, you can ping me and I'll be there to help you. All the very best for your exam. Thank you so much.